impacted by the attack or in a known area of elevated
requiring the ultra-Orthodox to serve in the Israel Defense Force.
Instead, it's the Orthodox Jewish community.
We are breaking the ultra-Orthodox stronghold here in Jerusalem.
Saying in this picture that the religious Jew feels like he's being pulled into the garbage.
I can't watch this anymore.
I know. This is the world our kids are going to grow up in.
There's nothing we can do about it. Nothing.
As someone who grew up in a secular environment, different groups in Israel society sometimes don't meet each other. And I believe in speaking, I believe in understanding the other point of view. The secular and also the ultra-Orthodox, the Haredim, are sometimes afraid one each other.
It's not easy for us to choose the topics. We have to do it by the way that everyone can feel comfortable with it.
Sometimes we are choosing a topic that's like the main core of the conflict in between the Haredim and the secular. Usually I give a secular point of view and Moshe give the Haredim point of view. The people are studying together.
I study electrical engineering and computer science, and I came to this program to meet up with the ultra-Orthodox community and learn about it and meet different and interesting people.
I came to this program because there's a big conflict between the secular people in Israel and the ultra-Orthodox. The last few years are not easy for the ultra-Orthodox in Israel. There's a big even hate and a big tension, and I feel a lot comes from not knowing each other, not speaking to each other, and we're brothers and we're sisters.
It's not a secret that the Haredi community not serve in the army, in the IDF. Now we are in war.
The topics that we cover and the texts that we read together are about the subjects that are really in the core of the conflict and the tension between the two demographics. It's very interesting and it's really relevant to our time.
It's really wonderful, beside all that, just to talk to them and to hear what they have to say. And sometimes even agree with what they're saying.
So I'm at this program and I met new people, make new friendship with people that I normally wouldn't meet, and always see them in the street, but I don't have any interaction with them. So I'm glad that I'm here and I get to experience this program and these people that now I understand more.
שיחות כאלו בחיים יצא לי.
מפגש מסוג הזה לא היה לי.
ואני לא חושב שהייתי מכיר אותו לולא המפגש הזה.
וזה כאילו שינה לי את התפיסה. למדתי שהיהדות זה לא מה שיש בתקשורת בהכרח.
כולם צריכים לעבור את זה, ואת המפגש הזה זה מאוד הכרחי וחשוב.
So the activities we are involved in over here, we meet on a weekly basis with scouts, that's Ofim, teenagers from all over the country who run youth groups in Beit Shemesh. We come in once a week, we get together, we bond, we make connections, we bring some food and drinks, we have a good time. It's a really fun and enjoyable experience.
I've been in the Scouts since 5th grade. About 8-9 years. MENSCH is awesome because it lets us discover new worlds that we wouldn't have been able to even peek at if it weren't for this. Like, we're allowed to ask the most bizarre questions, and there's also no judgment. We're here to answer each other's questions. We learn from each other.
What I think is special in this program is the connection we can create from words that don't really the same, and to talk 2 hours. What I like about her lifestyle is like to learn about their religious life, and like that everything she do have a meaning. I like the community work she does.
And we really try and bond with each other and bridge the gap and develop some type of meaningful experience.
It's actually amazing to learn how different we are, and then at the same time, how many similarities we have.
I heard from the wise man once, people like people that like them. It's really important that we reach out to these student leaders, because these counselors, they are, so to speak, the creme de la creme of the Israeli society. They've got the highest IQs. These guys end up in the elite units in the army. They're going to be in the top universities, whether it's in media, and they're going to be in politics or in business or in the military. They're the future leaders in Israel, these guys. It's so important we get to them, because it's going to have a trickle-down effect on the rest of the country.
איזה מטה עושה אותה? יכול להיות 16. 16, 15 או 35.
אז אתה ממליץ על זה בעיקר?
ממליץ בחום, משמעותי מאוד בעיניי. ממש נחמד לשמוע אנשים שונים כאן, בדעה אחרת.
מאוד חשוב. זה הדבר הכי חשוב במדינה שלנו היום. אני לא בחור דתי, אבל מה שאתם עושים זה עבודת קודש. אנחנו פה נלחמים בשביל כל עם ישראל, ותמשיכו ללמוד תורה, זה מחזק אותנו. אוהב אתכם.
I feel that the program is very successful. Two people talk with each other. You don't have to agree with the other person, but can understand how the mind of the other works. It's amazing to see it.
And we take this experience and we go out to the rest of the world with it, and it lets us make new connections with new other people.
Great.
So the next time I meet an ultra-Orthodox person in a different framework, it will be much easier for me to connect with him.
Other times, they've become like part of the community to a certain extent. Like some people, I call them up and he's at the kotel.
בית ספר חילוני, משפחה חילונית, ובשבילי לחזור טיפה אחורה למסורת מאוד חשוב. אני מקדש כל שישי, חלה, נטילת ידיים, הכל, ומאז כל שישי גם אני מקדש. עוד הדרך ארוכה.
They want to have a connection, they want to come for Shabbat, and they want to be involved with my family, and they want a long-term connection.
I'm not religious. It makes me feel connected. I feel that's the most impact it has on, like, in my day-to-day life, thanks to MENSCH.
I feel that the program is a big success. I think about my children. I want them to live in a different world, because at the end of the day, we're brothers. We share the same history, the same past we have. We both ran away from the same wars, and only if between us there will be connection and love and minimum understanding, that's our future.
With youngsters, you can really change their lives drastically, and that's what we see. A lot of the time, they have a major change in attitude. All the hate melts away, all the misunderstandings, and everything they've been brainwashed in the media just goes straight out the window after the first meeting, really. All that's gone.
In the street, sometimes ask me if I want to להשלים מניין or להניח תפילין, so usually where I would say no, I say yeah, why not? Like, I would do it.
This is real kiruv, and this what makes them closer and closer to keep Torah mitzvot, and that's why I'm here.
Is the best way to connect every Jew to the Judaism, to the Torah.
We really need to copy and paste this program to other places around the country. There's a massive demand. A lot of them are crying out for it. But we need to be able to pay for people to go around, to the transportation, the logistics, put food on the table, have a good time, and just get together and meet with other people There's a massive demand for it. The Haredim definitely want it. I never cease to be so amazed by how much interest there is from the Cheloni side to meet with us.
קבוצה שלנו, שרוצים שיהיה מקום שבו אנחנו נלך לבית ספר חרדי.
It's just amazing. They want it more than we want it.
MENSCH is connection.
MENSCH is unique.
MENSCH is a bridge.
MENSCH is unity.
MENSCH is devotion.
MENSCH is friendship.